Hi guys, welcome to Concept of Mathematics, and in this lecture we will cover all questions from exercise 1.4 of NCERT class 11th. This exercise is basically based on the definition of union and intersection of sets. So let us start with the first question. Find the union of each of the following pairs of sets. Okay, two sets are given. First is x, second is y. We have to find union of x and y. So we read x union y. The union of y, x and y is represented at x union y. Okay, that means this is a set, some other set z, which contains element of set x or y or both. Okay, that means if we represent this by Venn diagram, okay, definitely we will study the Venn diagram in details in the next chapter. Okay, just I am giving example here. X, which elements of 1, 3 and 5. Y is a set which elements are 1, 3, 2. So the union of x and y is represented by this notation. Okay, so it is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 5. Okay, it's my mistake here. 1 is also common to both sets. Okay, so we will take 1 here also. So union of x and y will have 4 elements, right? Next, proceed to second question. First set having elements a, e, I, o, u. Here there is one amendment. This will be not a square bracket, it will be curly brace. Okay, second is b, which elements are a, b, c. Then union of a and b will be represented by this, and it will contain all elements of a and b. Okay, so, and mind it, we will not repeat the element twice or thrice. Okay, a, b, c and e, I, o, u. Okay, so this is first, this is second, right? Now coming to third, it is written in set builder form, so we will translate it into roster form. Set of all x such that x is a natural number and multiple of 3. Okay, नेचुरल नंबर भी है और मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 भी होना चाहिए. So we will satisfy both the condition, and then a will be written as 3, 6, 9 and so on. B will be written as the set of all x such that x is a natural number and less than 6. So natural number है और less than 6 we have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the union of a and b will be represented by this, and it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12 and so on. Okay. Fourth is set A is equal to set of all x such that x is a natural number and x is greater than 1 and less than or equal to 6. Okay. So again x is defined between interval 1 and close interval 6. Okay. So and next set is B, where x is a natural number and x belongs to 6 open interval, 10 open interval. Here it is 6. Okay. So we will see some important concept of interval here. If we plot the number line, okay, so we will notice that in the first A, the natural number 1, living one, okay, we will not include 1, okay, is 2, 3, 4, 5 and yes, 6 will be included in the first set. Okay, and the second will be x is a natural number, x greater than 6. In second interval 6 will not be included, so it will start from 7, 8, 9 and 10 also will not be there in set B. Okay, so the union of A and B will have 2, 3 up to 9. So the union of A and B will have this much element. Fifth is A having element 1, 2 and 3 and B having no element, that is null set. So the union of A and B is very easy. Okay, A and B will have same element 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now coming to second question, set A having elements A and B and set B having elements A, B and C. Is set A is subset of B? What is the union of A and B? So there is two part of in this question. So we will start with first one, whether A is subset of B. Let us check it. Element of all element of A should be present in element B, then only we can say that set A is element of B. So A is present here, B is also present here, so we can say that yes, it is true, A is subset of B. Yes, it is correct. Okay. The second part is, what is union of A and B? Then we will write A, B, union A, B, C, and the union of these sets will be A, B and C. Okay, or it is equivalent to say it will be B only. Okay. The third question is, if A and B are two sets such that set A is subset of B, then what is the union of A and B? Okay, it is given that, very important point, set A is subset of say B, and what is union of this one? We have to find this one. Okay, first of all we have to understand that what is the meaning of this one. Okay, if anywhere it is written that A is subset of B, that means all elements of set A will belong to set B, correct? So the union of A and B will be B only, correct? Let us take it an example. Here A was subset of B, then what was the union of A and B? It was B only. Okay, so both the questions are same, interpretation are different. Okay, let us move on to the next question, question number 4. If set A having elements 1, 2, 3 and 4, set B having element 3, 4, 5 and 6, sorry, set C having elements 5, 6, 7 and 8, and set D having element 7, 8, 9 and 10, find the union of A and B. Okay, we have to find all these sets. Okay, so let us start with the first one. Okay, first one is given that union of A and B, then A union B will have all elements present in A or B or both. Okay, so we will write one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, this will be the first question, and the second question will be find union of A and C. Union of A and C will be represented like this, and it will be the element of union of A and C will have all elements present in A or C or both. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, next is find union of B and C. B union C is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, correct? Next one is the union of B and D. Okay, B is from 3 to 3, 4, 5, 6, and D is from starting from 7, 8, 9 and 10. Fifth is union of all sets. Okay, numbers running from I think 1 to 10 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all numbers from A union C will have a set of all x such that x belongs to natural number and x is the one less than equal to 10. Okay, now sixth is the union of, sorry, I think we have committed some mistake here. We have to find the union of A, B and C. A, B and C, the numbers will be up to 8 only. Okay, so it is, please amend, up to 8. And next is union of A, B and D. A, B and D. Okay, A, B and D. A will have 1, 2, 3, 4. B will have 5 and 6, and D will have 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we can write it in NCERT filter form also. X belongs to natural number and it will be 1 from 10. Okay, 7th question. The union of B, C and D. B, C and D. It will start from 3, 4, 5, 6 and C will have 7 and 8 extra elements and D will have 9 and 10. Okay, we can write it in set filter form also. Set of all x such that x belongs to natural number and it will from 3 to 10. Okay, I hope this is clear, guys. Let us move on. Next question. Find the intersection of each pair of sets of question 1. Okay, question 1 was having this was, okay, we have to find intersection. Okay, now intersection of x and y. So let us see what is intersection of sets. If A and B are two sets, then their intersections are denoted as this notation, and it is elements which are present in both. Okay, elements present in both sets. Okay, that is a set of elements which are present in both sets. Correct? Let us do the first one. The intersection of x and y will have only 1 and 3 are common, so it will be 1, 3, and 1 A and B will have, this was first, this was second. A, only A is common, so one element. Okay, so now coming to third one. X is a natural number and multiple of 3. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. Okay, B is equal to the set of all elements which x is natural number and less than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Which elements are common to both? Let us mark it 3. Okay, only 3 I think is common, so the intersection of A and B will have one element, that is 3, right? And coming to fourth one, x is a natural number and it is like this, so we'll write down the elements of, so 1 is not included, so we will start from 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and B is equal to the set of all elements. X is a natural number and it is between 6 and 10. Okay, 6 and 10 are not included, so we will start from 7, 8 and 9. So the intersection of A and B will have no elements, so we can say that it is null set or phi. Correct? The fifth one is A having elements 1 to 3 and B is null set, so definitely A intersection B will have null set. Okay. Now question number 6. Set A, B, C, D is given. Okay. We have to find the intersection of this one. We will not do all the question. We will do only few of them. That's I would like to mark, which is little bit difficult for students. This one, and this one. Okay. Only 3 we will do. Rest all. I hope you can do it. Okay. First, we have to find the sets which are given in parentheses, right? So we'll find the union of B and C first. I'm doing question number 6, right? Union of B and C will be 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15, correct? And A is already given 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So which are the elements common in both set? Definitely 7, 9 and 11. So A intersection B union C will be 7, 9 and 11. Okay. Now move on to the next question 9. Okay. First we have to find the sets given in parentheses. This one and this one. First, second. Let's suppose this will be X, this will be Y. Then we will find intersection of X and Y. Suppose X is equal to intersection of A and B, and we would find what is intersection of A and B. 3 is not there in B, 5 not there, 7 is common, 9 is also there, and 11 is also there. So we would find X, and Y we have defined as the union of B and C. Okay, so B and C we have already calculated. It is 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15. Now we have to find intersection of X and Y. Okay, so I think these 3 elements are common. So again we will write it 7, 9 and 11, correct? Now we will do the last question, that is question number 10, which is again we will consider this one as X, this one as Y. So we will find X is equal to the union of A and D. Sorry, it is a union of A and D. Again we will calculate it. A having element 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and D having element 15 and 17. Okay. Now Y is equal to the union of B and C, and we have already calculated it is 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. So the intersection of X and Y will have elements 7, 9, 11 and 13 is not there, 15. Okay, so it is 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15. Sorry, 13 is not there. Okay, we'll remove 13, right? 7, 9, 11 and 15. Correct? Now coming to the next question. Question number 7. If A is a set of all x is a natural number, B is a set of all x such that x is an even natural number, C the set of all x is an odd natural number, and D is a set where it is defined as the set of all x and x is a prime number. Find these many sets. So let us first write few elements of sets, then we will have some idea what is that. Okay, now we will write set A. It is a natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, right? And set B is equal to, its element will be an even natural number, so 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. And set C would be an odd natural number, right? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. And set D would be a prime number. Okay, so the least prime number is 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 and so on. Okay, so we have to find the intersection of A and B. Okay, so A intersection B will have only even numbers. Okay, 2, 4, 6 and so on, that is equal to B only. And the intersection of A and C will have odd numbers. Okay, intersection of A and C will have set C only, and intersection of A and D having will have only prime numbers. Correct? And B intersection C B is set of even numbers and C is set of odd numbers, so it would be 5, null set. And next is B intersection D, even numbers and all prime numbers, only one even number which is prime, so it would be 2. And the next one is C intersection D. Okay, C intersection D, then we will have 1 will not be there, 2 will not be there. Okay, starting from 3. Okay, 3, 5, 7, 9. That means all odd numbers other than all prime numbers other than 2 are odd numbers. So it would be, I think, set D only. Okay. Now coming to next question, which of the following pairs of sets are disjoint set? So let us first understand what is the meaning of disjoint. Okay, if two sets are given, okay, two sets are given and there are no common elements between them, then we will say that the set A and B are disjoint. In other way, this implies intersection of A and B will be a null set. So the elements is given 1, 2, 3, 4, and second is given in the set builder form, set of all x such that x is a natural number and it is from 4 to 6. We can write it as first of all 4, 5 and 6. So one element is common to both and that is 4. Okay, 4 is common to both, so these are not disjoint set. Okay, second is A, E, I, O, U is element of first set, and second is C, D, E, F. And D is common to both sets and rest all are not common, so we can say that these are also not disjoint. Third is x, set of all x such that x is an even integer, and second set is the set of all x such that x is an odd integer. So odd integers are different than even integers, so only this one, this will be disjoint set, because even integers cannot be odd integers and odd integers cannot be even integer, right? Next question, if set A having elements 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and up to 21 like this, and B's set is given, C and D also given, then find a difference of sets. Okay, so let us first define what is a difference of sets, right? So we will define difference of set by using Venn diagram. Okay, suppose set A is given, set B is given, then A minus B will be represented by this one, this one. Okay, that means all elements of A which are not present in all elements of A okay, other than B, okay, except element of B which are common to both, right? That means A intersection B complement, right? So this will be the difference of sets, that is we will remove the elements which are common to both. Okay, and okay, if sets A and B are disjoint set, okay, and B are disjoint set, then A minus B will be A minus B only. Okay, right, sorry, A minus B only, that means we will not remove any elements from A. Okay, it will be A only, right? And here we will remove the common elements which are present in both sets, right? So let us do this one. A minus B, we will remove A, which is given A is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 and 21. B is given 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20. So 20, it is 4. So we will remove all the elements which are common to A and B. So first we will find A intersection B. So it is 4, 8, 12 is common to both. Okay. It is clear that it is a multiple of 3 up to 7, and it is to 5 to 12, and that is Okay, only one is common, that is 12. So a minus b would be, we'll remove 12 only. It would be 3, 6, 9, 15, 18 and 21, right? So similarly, we can try one more question out of this. Let us try this one, question number 10. Okay, it was question number 1 and we will do question number 10. We will remove all elements of B which are there in D. So D minus B will have D is equal to 5, 10, 15 and 20, and B would have 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20. So we will remove all elements of D which are there in B. Okay, so 20 is present in B, so we will remove this one. 15 is not present, 10 is not there, 5 is not there, so it will have 5, 10, 15, correct? Okay, coming to next question. If set X having elements A, B, C, D and set Y having elements F, B, D, Z, then we have to find X minus Y. Okay, so first we will write A, B, C, D. Okay, then we will write Y, that is F, B, D, G. So now we will remove all elements of Y which are present in X one by one. Okay, so B is present here, so B will be removed. D is also present in Y, so it will be removed. F and G not here, so the remaining element will represent X minus Y, right? Second question is, we have to find Y minus X. So first we will write B, D, G, and we will remove all elements of X which are there in Y. Okay, so D is here, C is not, B is here. Okay, so Y minus X will be F and G, right? Now we will find X intersection Y, correct? So the intersection of X and Y will be the element which are common to both, right? Then it would be, we observe here that B and D are present in both sets, so the intersection of X and Y would have B and D as its element, correct? Next question is, if R is a set of real numbers and Q is a set of rational numbers, then what is R minus Q? Okay, so we already know that by definition of real number, that real numbers of two types. Okay, one is rational and other is irrational, correct? So we can say that real number is equal to the union of rational numbers and Okay, rational number and irrational number, correct? So it is rational number is q and this is t, correct? So if we remove rational numbers from real numbers, then we will left with irrational number, correct? So r minus q would have is equal to t, correct? That is set of irrational numbers. Next is state whether each of the following statement is true or false. We have to find out which is true, which is false. Justify your answer. A set having elements 2, 3, 4 and 5 and set having 3 and 6 are disjoint set. It is false because 3 is present in both sets. Okay, so intersection is not null set. Second is a set which having elements A, E, I, O, U and another is having element A, B, C, D. So we observe that A is present in both sets and okay, only one element is present in both sets, so it is not disjoint set. Okay, so it is false. Okay, false. This is also false. Okay, now a set having elements 2, 6, 10 and 14 and another set having elements 3, 7, 11 and 15. This set having all even number and this set having all odd numbers, so it is disjoint set. Okay, and another last question, 2, 6, 10 are elements of first set and 3, 7, 11 are elements of second set. Of course these are even numbers, these are odd numbers, so the sets are disjoint, correct? So by end of this we have finished the exercise 1.4 of NCERT class 11th mathematics. In the next lecture we will cover exercise 1.5 and we will cover all questions, correct? So I am looking forward to see you in the next lecture. Till then, goodbye.